Good morning, everyone. Welcome. We are live to do this Marshal Mallow's mini season. As well, a quick announcement: I will probably not be live during the weekend, as I will be in Wales with my little one. But maybe I don't exactly know yet, because I will try to take my laptop. So maybe I will do a little bit of turtle cast. I'm not sure. We'll see how the time will be there, and if at all I will be able to have a decent enough internet from mobile to connect to YouTube. I don't know. So I will see. But it's possible that I will not be there during the weekend. I mean, not online. And that out of the way, let's start Fallout 76. Let's start doing the mini season as well as weekly and daily challenges, as there is quite a bit to be done. So let's jump on Fallout, see what's free in the atomic shop for today to grab. What's free? What's the freebie? Carry weight booster. Adventure mode. Carry weight booster is quite useful, so I cannot complain. Carry weight booster is something useful. And I do like the rewards from this mini season. That's correct. Yeah, the rewards are really good. In my opinion, this mini season is a good mini season. The previous one was not so amazing. There was some decent rewards, but nothing really in particular that was super interesting. This one, yeah, the weather machine, the fishing stuff, it's all good, cool looking, nice quality. I will be definitely using like the float with Marshal Mallow. That's also for fishing. Fishing skins, that's probably the best. That's even better than a quantum one. So we are at this camp that I placed this Corvega and those mini season rewards. This little fella, this big fella. They're all in here, but I will be moving this camp away. Will not be staying. That's a display cap that I'm always erasing each season, and when new season arrives, I'm placing new items or whatever in atomic shop appears. I'm placing here, and yes, Corvega is big prefab. That's a big prefab. And no, we don't have actual cars to place inside, outside of one car that is all covered in green stuff from Atlantic City. So there's one car that you buy from Giuseppe. No, I'm slightly over encumbered. I will join team, and that will probably solve it. Do exploration team. And who's annoying? Like, this camp location is not the best. I'm always being attacked by the scourge from all over the place. So this camp location is not the greatest. See? More of them coming. Roasted. With the Tesla cannon. Tesla cannon is the best for this type of a scenario. When you need to find enemies hiding. Shoot, and when there are damage numbers, then it means I'm hitting something. If there is no damage numbers, then it's empty location. Still someone shooting from afar. Where is this guy? I want to check challenges, but I'm being annoyed by some scourge. There is. Peace and quiet now. Peace and quiet. Perfect. Okay, sorted. No more annoying creatures shooting at my camp. First thing first, food and chem application, stat log bag, stat log feature is still a thing, so we need to do it. We need to do it every time. Carnivore, herbivore for my megavore, and then the food. Whatever food I have and can stack on top of everything. There will be a lot of fish to feed Linda Lee today, as we'll be fishing. We'll be fishing. Those are the challenges. The fishing are challenges. So we need to do lots of fishing. So be prepared. They're gonna be fishing. Pemmican, 100 pemmicans. I need to sell some of those pemmicans. What else? Something else? Yeah, Mallow fillet. Agility booster. I think squirrel on a stick is a better agility booster. That's for 1 hour. What? Another scourge approaching. Oh, come on. Okay, now there's no more scourge left. And about the mini season. So it's all claimed. It's all claimed. I did claim it on the video, so you were able to see it. I was surprised to see superb bait on the mini season. Nice touch. I will need to buy less superb bait from the main season. That's a great improvement for me. So I do plan to keep some superb bait on my character in the stash box just in case. The important part, I need to move my superb bait to a stash box. So it's all claimed. Hat looks good. This looks good. This is the best one of all rewards for me. This is just so cool. That's the float for fishing. This is like the best. The coolest one. Some filler that you are forced to climb in order to progress, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not very expensive ticket-wise. I think it was 500 tickets or so to claim entire mini-season, which is not bad. I saved way more, as you can see. I saved 1k tickets to be ready, and that not as much was not needed. 500 it was. So it's all claimed. The weather station, of course, a big addition for the fishing camps. You do have a weather station, light rain, for free. So that's big. That's a weather station with rain for free. Now we need a nuke weather station for free. Some kind of nuke weather. I don't know if any is available. Oh, you have Brotherhood emblem made of steel blade. Nice, nice. Congrats. Tomorrow's... Okay, you were AFK for a Monday. Tomorrow's is not guarantee anything because over the weekend I'm in Wales. So maybe if I can do something from my laptop, I will do it. If I cannot, then it will not happen. So just to be clear. So challenges, what we need to do. Choose some bubblegum, complete daily quest, hack a terminal, I'm not sure if I want to do it. Kill a mutant hound, kill a super mutant, scrap junk to produce circuitry, scrap junk to produce steel. Weekly, collect Radaway Radex, collect a teddy bear, complete daily ops, cripple super mutant slim, eat veggies, kill gulper. Oh, 10 gulpers, that's too many gulpers. Reroll that. Kill a human enemy, kill scourge, scrap junk to produce antiseptic, scrap junk to produce plastic. Okay, mostly it's all doable. Teddy bears a little bit much. Maybe I will reroll this one. Daily is a terminal. Terminal is easier than... Yeah, we'll reroll those. Too many teddy bears. That would be 4, that's fine, but I'm not gonna search multiple spots with teddy bears. So that's... Rerolls done. And even that's what we have to do. Catching fish in the Cranberry book with Marshal Mallow fishing hat equipped. So the fishing hat must be equipped at all times. Forest, Maya, catch a fish while intoxicated with the Marshal Mallow fishing hat. Intoxicated, I think it needs to be some chem or alcohol. I don't think being addicted itself count, but I will try as I have all addictions. Will just having addictions? Probably not. Catch fish with the Marshal Mallow fishing hat equipped. 77 fish total today. Collect bait with Marshal Mallow fishing hat equipped. Complete all regional fishing challenges. Craft a replica fishing rod at the Tinker's workbench with the Marshal Mallow fishing hat equipped. We need to do all the crafting. Kill a Myluk with the Marshal Mallow fishing hat equipped. 20 Myluks. So that's the only killing challenge. Hello, Daniel. Oh, even more serums. Thank you. Appreciate. I have a supply of serums for a couple of months now. So I'm all good. Thank you. Okay, so let's go away from the showcase camp. Switch to the fishing camp. But before we go there, go first to Fisherman's Rest. We'll be doing lots of fishing, so it's good to activate the daily from Fisherman. If you like it or not, we need to catch 76 fish on this live stream. We'll mix in other stuff, so it will not be all the fishing all the time. We'll be doing other challenges too, but they're gonna be fishing. That's a fishing mini season. And I want those tickets. Ash heap. So we'll visit Ash heap later. First, my camp. Let's do all the crafting challenges as a warm-up. There is some eat veggies, eat stuff. Eating and crafting challenges will be done at the camp. Some scrapping challenges will probably do themselves. There are resource collectors. And that's the only car that you can have in Fallout in your camp. If not counting the car that is a workbench. So that's other car, but it's a workbench. But with a little bit of creativity with the next patch. With the next patch that will allow you to like sync items and so on into other items. You can mask the workbench, and in this Corvega prefab, you probably will be able to place those cars. And this one is all the other one that you place at your camp. It's not in the best shape. Not in the best shape. So some collectors I empty recently, so not much stuff. We'll get it as I'm at the camp. Yeah, I emptied that too recently. Will not get much out of them. They will collect more over time. Oh, collect energy ammo is the quest too, so that will do itself basically. Energy ammo, we don't need to do any. No intentional work needed for like energy ammo stuff. Do I have everything scrapped? Yes, I think so. Already some challenges have been completed. I'm pretty sure there's eat some veggies and so on. So we pick up those veggies so then I can eat them. Already produced a bunch of plastic. What happened here? Was that always like that? Or maybe it was always looking like that. For a moment I was thinking it's broken. It's not broken. It's fine. So the challenges. Chew some bubble gum. I will need to chew perfect bubble gum. That's the one I have. Even though ghouls do not need bubble gum, but I have perfect bubble gum, so I chew that. Scrapping, no. Hacker terminal, no. What in the camp? Eat vegetable, 25 veggies total. Okay, that's a bit of veggies. I will need to pick up more veggies. I don't have 25 veggies. I pick up like 8 corn. Where's the grenade? Yeah. Refresh those veggies. And that probably will be enough. So all this potato that I'm using and all the corn that I'm picking here. It's probably enough for veggie eating. Another 7 corn. And then we find potato. Potato. I have lots of potato. Already done. Okay. This completed. Collecting stuff that will do itself. Antiseptic, plastic, kill human enemy, collect energy ammo. Okay, so that's all the crafting. So then crafting from the Marshal Mallows. So those are separate. Event challenges, catch fish. There was some crafting. collect bait, complete, no, craft replica fishing rod at Tinker's workbench. Replica fishing rod, and am I wearing the hat? Yes, I'm wearing the hat. So I collect the bait. So bait collected. Tinker's bench for replica fishing rod, 2 of them. Fishing. Marshal Mallow replica. Charmcaster replica. And that's done. Marshal Mallow crafting challenge completed. Do I need to fish at my camp here? Is one of them fishing Cranberry, forest, Mire? No, only three areas. So Mire, forest, Cranberry, and then my daily. Okay, so I'm not fishing here. Okay, surprise, surprise. We are not fishing in this location. We'll need to keep moving our camp and fish in other locations. So I will switch the camp to... Which one is it? Oh, I forgot. Which is my fishing movable camp? Is that camp 15? Wait. Yes, that's camp 15. So let's do ash heap first, and I will make sure I have a nuke weather, as I'm still on the quest to catch 76 glowing fish as well. Elder's Mark is a beast, that's correct, and from next patch is a bigger beast. Elder's Mark gonna be supreme. Have a good day, Daniel, and don't worry. So we need to change the weather station on this camp. What I like about the next patch the most, the changes will make it possible to blueprint whatever you want. It will always place. Even if the blueprint will place a little bit broken, it will place. So from the next patch, I like that change the most. That blueprints will always place. And that's a big one. Which nuke weather do I want? The normal nuke zone, or... I think Ratstorm is more interesting than normal nuke zone and works the same. So we're plugging it the green one. Marshal Mallow hat on, we are fishing. Look at this Marshal Mallow gear that I have. The full Marshal Mallow gear, and I have lots of improved bait, so we'll use all this bait today. Look at this pretty Marshal Mallow. Look at this fella. Okay, from this view, you can see it only from behind. How do I see it up front? Straight away, something big. Nice. Maybe glowing. Maybe glowing. Glowing! Okay, so that's for my challenge. The glowing ambusher. Perfect. What build is all-around build? Lazy Hoarder. What all-around build? Lazy Hoarder is superior. So bad we don't have the view to see the little floaty marshmallow from front. That's the only view that kind of side. Seeing the floaty. This view is from the back. This view is kind of from the back. This is only like... If I could rotate this floaty to face me, that would be nice, but we cannot. There is no such option to rotate floaty to face me. It is unfortunate. I want the floaty to face me, and I cannot have that. So in this location, we are only doing the daily. So we need to stare at Marshal Mallow from the back. Marshal Mallow sipping his drink. Oh, it's already catch. Are they catching faster today? I feel like catching faster. Oh, I could use grilled fish today, actually, and I used all my grilled fish. Maybe I can cook some grilled fish. Another glowing. Well, my luck is good with this Marshal Mallow hat and gear. Is it possible that this gear improving chances or just lucky start? There's a lot of fish that I need to catch. Maybe I should mod my fishing rod instead of the drag to put on it attractive hook and grilled fish. Would that make sense? Third glowing one. What's going on? Did they secretly add some improved chances to those skins or the hat or something? Is it possible? Or like, that's 4 fish and 3 are glowing. That never happened to me before. Like, glowing is such a low chance. 3 glowing, but 4 fish total, 3 glowing. I'm blessed with the fish luck. It's look like it. 3 glowing. Like, that never happened to me. I'm lucky if I have 1 glowing for daily. If I do my daily, if I get 1 glowing, I'm lucky. That's 3. If I'd be catching glowing like that, I would have those glowing fish challenge completed. And I have thousands of fish at this point. I think I caught thousands of fish. And I didn't complete the glowing challenge at all. So the glowing are very rare. Now I have small one, but that's my first really small one. I will do experiment with attractive hook and grilled fish. I'm curious if that's gonna help. Oh, Namnates, you caught 5 axolotls yesterday when doing your challenges for Marshal Mallow. Nice. That's a lot of bits for Linda Lee. I will make my fishing harder today, as I will change my rod. I will equip attractive hook to see if that's gonna speed up my fishing endeavors. So this location is done. This location is done. So what's the next one? Event. Cranberry bug now. So for Cranberry bug, it's close from the Watoga station, but we'll be moving the camp around with us. And I will modify and I will cook a grilled fish. I'm using advanced drag. Advanced drag is superior to everything else. But I want to try attractive hook now to see if that accelerates my fishing. Unfortunately, there is someone stand here. So that will make it harder for me to place the camp next to this water. So I need camp somewhere here. Where do I need to move to be able to place the camp now? This camp needs to be close to water. Oh, there it is. So I can have camp here. That should be close enough to water. I need to rename this camp, or I will once move the wrong camp. It's still just 15. I need to sort that out. Rename mobile fish camp. So I know which one I'm moving. And icon. Where is fish icon? Why we have no fish icon? Why there is no fish icon? What I do? Swan? Mobile fish camp. Nuke weather. Mobile fish camp. Nuke icon then. Nuke weather mobile fish camp. So that part sorted. Is that a fishable location? Did I place it well? Yes, it is a fishable location. So now we just need to add stuff. The important stuff. So that's the weather platform. With the freezer that need to be placed first. And then I need to modify some stuff. That's the stash boxes and cooking station. Okay, that's the stash boxes, cooking station. And there is my Tinker's bench for modifying the rod. Currently placement is sometimes, like you see, why cannot place it? I need to attach it, then it will place. I hope it will not bug it out. No, needs support. So this blueprint already bugged out. That's what I don't like. On the next patch, it will not be happening. They fixed that. You'll be able to place no matter if it's bugged out or not. The worst case scenario, it will place weird, like on top of each other. Sometimes they will place broken, but they will place nevertheless. So they are fixing that. So that will be fixed, and this is nice that it will be fixed. Light's probably not necessary. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop with that placing of the lights. Okay, enough. Enough, turtle. Calm down. We need some fish bits to craft grilled fish. Fish bits. Can I craft grilled fish? Yes. One will do? I think one will do. So that's the grilled fish that we'll eat in a second. And I'm changing to attractive hook to see if I will be catching fish faster. So advanced drag, that's the best one for fishing, but let's see. That will make fishing harder as I'm losing line strength, but time to hook supposed to be faster, so I should be pulling out fish after fish. And I combine that with grilled fish. So the grilled fish reduce time to hook, and the attractive hook reduce time to hook. So I should be hooking fishes like crazy now. Improved bait. Everything improved. Oh, this view doesn't work. Oh, now we have Marshal Mallow up front. So how is that determined? How is the direction Marshal Mallow facing determined? Now it's facing me. How did that change? Is that faster? Now, will that be much harder to catch the fish or about the same for regular fish? Regular fish seems about the same. And it should be much faster. Let me know if you see any improvement to how fast I'm hooking the fish. It's supposed to be faster now. Oh, Namnant, you are using swamp icon for your mobile fishing camp. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't feel much of an improvement to the speed of catching this fish. Are they even hooking faster? Maybe I should be using just the bearing that let me pull them in faster. Don't really know what's the best to catch fishes as fast as possible. And I need to get 10 of them. I didn't put the tracking on those quests. That's why nothing is displaying. That's not good. And someone saying that I exhausted my glowing fish luck for a month after those free glowing. I hope that. Yes, absolutely. At level 130, you can play Eldritch Mark build. You can play Stealth Commando. And your power will increase from September patch. That's a tiny one. Come on, Marshal Mallow, we can do those fishing challenges. We'll do 3 regions, and when my grilled fish expire, we'll do a little bit of killing challenges and some other stuff. So I don't want to do fishing straight for hours. I'm not sure if it's any faster than it's supposed to be. If there's an improvement to hook time, it's small. Not obvious to me. I would probably need a stopwatch to determine if I'm catching them faster than otherwise. Do you feel a difference? Like, I have grilled fish and attractive hook now equipped. Do you feel like I'm catching them faster than before? I use all possible options to improve the hook time. Maybe it is a little bit faster. Not by much. Maybe I should be focusing on pulling them faster. For the next location, I will change the mod for improved bearing to just, instead of catching, like hooking fish faster, I will pulling it in faster. In theory, at least, that's what improved bearing is supposed to do. So we'll see if pulling in faster makes a difference. Instead of cutting down on hook time, I will cut down on pulling time. Maybe that's gonna make more of an impact. Okay, sometimes they do catch fast, but it's not a guarantee. I'm not catching any local legends, so I don't need to... Oh, glowing one, awesome. So I don't need to have advanced drag. Like, Mark for real is good enough for all regular fish outside of legend. So we'll do tests with improved bearing for the speed of catching fish. Oh, that's 10. That's 10 in this region. And we switch the mod. So attractive hook doesn't seem to help a lot. Improved bearing will give me real in speed. So maybe that. And now the next location. I need to get trackers on those challenges so I can see them. Okay, so I don't need to open that in particular. Catch fish in the forest. Somehow I did catch one. When did I catch one? It's 1 out of 10. Catch fish in the forest. Oh, I know when. When I was showcasing the stuff for fishing, I think I pulled one. so that's all the challenges now listed. We are moving to the forest. Some peaceful area in the forest I would like. Outside of Deathglow Island, this site is peaceful. So let's go there. I cannot place camp here. I'm pretty sure I should be able to. Maybe someone's camp is... Oh, there. We only need to place one thing now. The one with the weather machine and... Yeah. And the freezer. Freezer need to be placed as soon as possible, otherwise food is spoiling. So only weather machine and food stuff. I don't need a weapon. And fish. Oh, it's very green here. Where is Marshal Mallow facing now? Okay, again to this side. So it's not always the same. Maybe it depends on camera angle when I'm casting a line. Oh yeah, drink alcohol for another challenge. Yeah, I forgot. Intoxicated, yeah. So that's pulling. Maybe this is better. I'm pulling faster. Okay, let me pop some kind of intoxication. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I forgot about this one. So being addicted itself is not enough. So we need to pop some alcohol. Which one is long lasting? I have some vodka. Magic, that I have a lot of that. How long does it last? 4 minutes. Okay, that's relatively long. Yeah, I forgot about this. That intoxication challenge. Thank you. Okay, so now with reeling speed, I think we are going a little bit faster with those fishes. Piranha was fast. Yeah, now I have multiple challenges ticked each time I pull a fish. We still need a total of 76 fish today. We'll get that. Not in one go, but we'll get that. So that's the improved bearing, by the way. We are testing improved bearing. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference when I catch something big. It helps especially on the small ones, though, to pull them in faster. The big ones fight about the same. Yeah, that's a big one. Blood whisker. Full Marshal Mallow kit on me for fishing. Yeah, the small ones. That's the biggest difference when I have improved bearing. The small ones like rapid pull. On the big ones you don't see much difference, so improved bearing mainly helps with small and medium fish to pull them in much faster. But still I feel like this bearing will have more impact than attractive hook. Attractive hook was helping to hook faster a little bit, but it wasn't much. So that's the medium fish, and yeah, that's helping with medium and small, and pulling them faster. Six out of 10 in the forest. And every time I move to new area, I will need to pop another alcohol to have intoxication effect. See how fast small one goes? Yeah, that's fast. Now the new challenge of the fishing is how to make fishing faster for all those challenges. That's why new goal. Improvements to fishing to make fishing faster. As fast fishing as possible. Running grilled fish and improved bearing now. That seems to be the fastest option for fishing. Oh, there's only 10 fish while intoxicated. Is it possible to catch 10 in 4 minutes? As 4 minutes is duration of alcohol. Normally, I know catching a fish with advanced drag is about 30 seconds, so it would not be possible. Oh, glowing! Awesome! So many glowing today. It's a really good day for glowing fish. Like glowing... Oh, the alcohol already wearing off. So it's not possible to get 10 with one drink. That's the last for the forest? Yes. That's the last for the forest. So now we are moving to Mire. We need to move to the Mire. So this big lake is awesome at the Mire for fishing, but it's far to the water. Maybe it's closer if I just go in the river next to Dire Chemical. We do those 10 and then we do combat challenges. One star. I don't care about 1 star Galpa. Where this river goes and where can I place camp? I don't want those iBots. It's night. Can I place camp somewhere here? No? I cannot place camp here. Oh, I was thinking that will be a good idea to run in this area, and that was bad idea. It's non-placeable for camps. So I still need to run towards the large lake. That was bad idea to fast travel there. Look how much running I'm doing. Oh wait, there it is. Essential platform. Fish, fish, fish. What? I put the camp in the wrong spot. Cannot fish here. The shallow waters. Put the camp in the wrong spot. There is fishing, but is that in the camp area? There was fishing for a moment. There was it. I noticed that. There it is. But am I in the camp area? Let's see if I can open. I cannot open camp builds. I'm just outside. I messed up. There's no deep enough water. Unless on this side, maybe. I messed up. Instead of water, I have enemies here. This kill a scorch is a challenge. I did progress to some challenges. Okay, we move the camp. That will be the location then. Unnecessary camp movement again. So I placed too far from the fishing waters. Okay, now it will be fine. Those waters are good for fishing. Mr. Marshal, Mallow is facing us now. I need light. I need to add light. If I exit and cast again, would that be in exactly the same spot? I want light on Mr. Marshal Mallow. Come on, hook, fish, hook. Let's see. And I forgot to drink alcohol anyway. And if I add lights here... let's see, I think, where am I? Where is my guy? Where am I standing? There. Couldn't find myself. I want lights for Mr. Marshal Mallow. Okay. I'm trying not to move. Let's see if it will cast the same way. Yeah, it's facing me, finally! Finally, so it's kind of depend how you approach the water or something? Which direction Marshal Mallow will be facing? It's not always the same. I was thinking at first it's always the same, but it's not. Jason, you officially converted to TD measurement system in your house. You are 12.6 TDs tall. Okay, good one. Yeah, that's a very odd measurement system for the weapon ranges, but that's what it is. So what can we do? Another one, and intoxicated, completed. We are rapidly completing those challenges as fast as we can. All dailies, all weeklies, and all week 1 Marshal Mallow season will be completed today. It will take a little bit. We are already doing it for 45 minutes, so those challenges, to complete everything at once, it takes a little bit of time. I'm quite confident I can do everything under 2 hours. We'll see. The fishing is just not much we can do to accelerate fishing. Outside of crafting the grilled fish. Oh, axolotl. Axolotl here. Linda Lee is very happy whenever I deliver an axolotl. That's 25 fish bits. How are we able to cut axolotl into so many pieces? That I don't know. It's much bigger fish cut into 10, and axolotl is tiny and it's 25 pieces. Will be lots of legendaries from Linda, as there is a bunch of glowing fish. Now there is axolotl. We can get more axolotls. Maybe we can. Oh, something bigger. Is that axolotl or the glowing one for me? Come on, reel it in faster. Glowing! I lost count. How many glowings did I pull today already? 5, 6, 7? A lot. I know that I never pulled so many glowing fish as today. Something is happening. I don't know if that's the hat, the Marshal Mallow float, what's going on, but I never pulled so many glowing by percentage of the total fish. I'm getting, what, 20% of fish is glowing? That's crazy high. That's not how the drop chance of glowing is. 20% chance is not even close. Like 20% of the fish I'm pulling is glowing one. Did I cut more glowing fish using the attractive hook? No, I didn't notice the difference. As I started from advanced drag, and I already got 3 glowing with advanced drag, then I catch some glowing with attractive hook. Now I have improved bearing, and still catching glowing about the same. Just catching glowing all the time now. Okay, so that's the fishing. 37 out of 76 total. We'll do another fishing later. Now we do some of the combat stuff. We need to complete 1 daily quest. Oh, that will be fishing. So when we deliver those fish bits to Linda, that's later. 5 super mutants, but there was cripple super mutants. We need to cripple lots of super mutants. So we're switching to the 50 cal. And should I maybe add a crippling perk instead of something? Like I switch temporary Ordnance Express for mass crippling. So I switch that to Scatter Shot. Was that? Scatter Shot for mass crippling event. Mass crippling event at super mutant locations. Need to satisfy my feral. Super mutant location mass crippling event will be happening. 30 limbs of super mutants. Each super mutant has 6 limbs. As head and torso count. And one more thing I could do for faster crippling. Temporary switch super duper with one gun army for even more crippling power. Where's the one gun army? There. Super duper will go back after we do all the crippling challenges. Hello there, Vincent. Enter. Oh, Vinivanis, you are saying that you used to catch one glowing in the nuke zone per hour? That's really low, and I already have like 7 glowing. I wasn't counting, but in challenges, I should check now, and let's see how many more glowing we'll catch. So look at that, I'm 32 now out of 76, so you can see how slow it was before. Like, out of this 32, like 7 is today, so that was 25. 25 since the fishing dropped, and today 7? That sounds just insanely good for me. Like 25 for months since fishing dropped, and I did catch lots of fish. You can see that my challenge catch any fish is the last one. The previous one was 200 something, so I'm at around 1000 fish total, and I was at 25 glowing, and now it's jumping to 32. That's great. How many limbs? I crippled 4 with that. Okay, that's decent. Oh, 7. That's gonna be fast. And kill super mutants. Kill mutant hounds. Kill everything. Did you notice what this mutant hound did? It was running, sit, and slide. That was hilarious. Sit and slide. That was really hilarious. Oh, already you see how fast? 30 limbs done. 30 limbs done. Mutant hounds? How many mutant hounds? They completed mutant hounds too? Yeah. Well, that was way faster than I anticipated it to be. Already done it all. Already done it all. Okay. So switching to Scourge. Maybe I should be wearing my power armor. Agility limit breaking? Yes. That's accuracy. Right, this. Oh, this one I will not be able to move, or will I be able to move? Maybe I should use my hoarder one. I cannot move. Did my serums expired. And food. I should refresh my serums and food. Carnivore. So it's 1 hour since we started stream already. That's how I know. The stuff expired. Now all this fish, it's so much harder to find food. So much farther to find where the food is now. Look at that, all those fish in the mix. So much harder to eat. I will get rid of all those fish after we're done. We'll chop them into bits and fed them to Linda. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, we are mobile again, so now I should be able to use the power armor I wanted to use. And yes, I did switch out of running Stealth Boy Torso, I have Jetpack again, and I put Chameleon on that. I cannot really play too much power armors without Jetpack. Only one that I'm playing without Jetpack is basically my Excavator, or sometimes if I really want emergency protocols for blooded builds, but outside of that, I prefer Jetpack and just put Chameleon for bonuses. Oh, I'm over encumbered? No. Oh, Psycho Buff will sort that out. Just enough carry weight. And then I will scrap loot after killing those Scourge. And I know that glowing fish is RNG. I just never have a good RNG, so I'm surprised what's going on. Out of a sudden I have good RNG? For me? That's not happening normally. I didn't even reach area looting for the Scourge. Why is what happened with area looting? Did the radius shrink somehow? Where's my other loot? Oh, there they are. I need more Scourge, don't I? The best tent ever. Was so happy when they added it. Oh, wait a second. One Scourge left. Or scrap. Scrap box, eat that. Ammo box, eat that. I don't need to carry those, Messiah. Oh, I don't need the crippling power anymore either. I will switch that, otherwise I forget. This is my lazy hoarder carry weight build, so I'm running all the carry weight stuff. And super duper not the one gun army. But occasionally craft I don't need to remember to swap, so super duper is here. That's the universal build for doing everything. More Scorched. We need a little bit more Scorched. The one location that has plenty of them is this fissure site. That's the most Scorch. Any alcohol makes you intoxicated for the challenge. That's what alcohol does. Like, it's actually like in the real world here. You pop alcohol, you are intoxicated. I know in real life, one beer doesn't really make you intoxicated, but here it's enough. But in the same time, in Fallout 76, you are drinking one bottle of beer or one bottle of vodka, and in real life, for some people, one bottle of vodka can actually kill you. So, yeah, the game logic. Empty bottle of vodka, empty bottle of beer, the same effect. What? Not enough Scorched? It's supposed to be so many here. How is that not enough Scorched? Okay, one more spot for Scorched we need to visit. Then we need Milux. Oh, Milux without... Will Milux count with my power armor? So I'm close to Milux. So I will do this fissure side and then go to Milux. Oh yeah, power plants are good for lots of Scorch too. I like 50 cal. It's not the strongest weapon, but good enough. And how satisfying to use. That's why I'm running 50 cal. And it's perfect for crippling challenges. So it's great for a lot of things. So Scorch done. And I think I will just visit Mallow with my hoarder. I don't want to keep scrapping this stuff all the time, and now I remember why I have hoarder power armor for my hoarder build. So I don't need to place tent all the time. I can do all the challenges. And we'll see if wearing hat underneath the power armor counts for those challenges or not. Or will I be forced to unequip my helmet? Let's see. Let's visit the Mallow's Paradise at Vault 94. Terminal, yes. McClintock's Abyss Bunker, but as well, if you have unlocked for almost all the daily challenges, I do Transmission Station, there is Hidden Enclave Base, and there is lots of locks, and there are some terminals. So for lockpicking and terminals, I usually go there. Mallow Paradise, please open. Entering Mallow's Paradise. The Minerva will arrive in 5.5 hours. I will drop a video and she'll be present. I just drop a video whenever Minerva arrives. I do not do it ahead of time as that confuses people. So I drop a video about Minerva when she is live. Oh, it counts. So you can wear hat under power armor, which makes things so much easier. Draining some of my fusion cores, but that's fine, I have a lot. I leveled up. Now, which way? There. There's more of them. We'll easily get 20. Look at that. Jump down. Oh, you jumped up. Okay. I wanted you to jump down, but that's fine. We'll accept the jumping up. They count 2. Little Mallow spawns count 2. There's Mallows. Come on, I know there is more of you here. Where are you hiding? No, there's supposed to be more. Did I do 20? Or do I need to go to different rooms? Okay, let's go to different rooms then. Greenhouses. There you go. And we get Mallow sorted. Mallow sorted. What's next on our list? Scrap junk to please hack a terminal. Yeah, let's do that and pick up some junk for scrapping challenges in there too. So hack a terminal will go to substation 180. For this vault, back in the days, this vault was a raid, the original raid that was eating your inventory and bag out my character. So I have memories with this Vault 94 Good and bad memories. This vault is the reason my YouTube channel even exists. So yeah, the Vault 94, there was a quest. There was a raid. So there is one terminal that is hackable. Level 1. Oh, come on. How I could fail with just one option left? How could I fail that? What are the chances? What are odds for that to happen? Maybe I should do some brackets? Will I fail again? Ah, I did it. I did it. So that's the hacking part. There is some lockpicking stuff to do too. Don't really need to do much, but this location has plenty of valuable scrap too, so I should be able to find stuff that contains circuitry and stuff like that. So this is either hacking or lockpicking, so another rank 0. There are 2 rank 0 terminals and 2 rank 0 locks, and after that there are higher ranks locks and terminals. Oh, stupid Marshal is bugged, not applying bonus from strange numbers. Will Radex fix that? Sort normally. I cannot find Radex. Will that fix it? Yes! Can jump again. So the fix works still. Radex followed by Radex diluted if marsupial bugs. Valuable scrap. Where's the valuable scrap for me to scrap for the daily and weekly challenges? Not in this area. Yeah, circuit boards. Circuit boards. Is there any need for aluminum? I'm not sure. Another circuit board. I will not be searching the whole place, just some areas with good stuff. Surgical trays have aluminum, so you always grab those. Even if there is no challenge for aluminum. You just want to pick it up. Microscope, it's a lot of rare stuff too. Anything else? Was in this room? No, that's bug. No, that's not bug. That's the death glow. Okay, the death glow. I will not be going any further. Just stop at the death glow. I did pick up some energy ammo. That will probably do something. Okay, enough here. What's next? Complete daily operations 3 times. I didn't notice that. I don't plan to do 3 daily. Will I already use rerollers. So I will need to do... Wait, no. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So I will need to do 3 daily ops. Okay, maybe it's easy. Is it easy today? Decryption, but where? Explodes on death. Deadly armor piercing. At Burning Mine, Blood Eagles. Human enemy. Okay, that aligns with kill human enemies. Let's go there. But maybe I create a new team. Let's see if I find someone to help me out. We'll already go there, but maybe I find someone who help me out. I need to do it 3 times. So I will definitely get 30 humans. Most likely Radex and stuff like that. Yeah, so Blood Eagles are humans, so that will be perfect. And there are people that want to do it. Okay, great. I don't know if they want to do it 3 times. That's what I need. I need to do it 3 times. Over. So I use rerollers on other stuff. So this needs to be done. Supposedly there is something else, but I don't see. Oh, there. Got them. My marsupial not working again? Okay, I think it's working. Got it. Alright. More Blood Eagles, please. Yeah, I will easily get 30 humans from 3 daily ops. Could probably do collect energy ammo quest as well with my Tesla cannon. Where are you? Cannot hit anyone through the walls. Walls are too thick. Oh wait, something there. Can I kill it through the walls? I cannot. Too tough. Killing through the walls not so easy. Just check through the wall until it run over here. Yeah, killing through the wall is not gonna work here. But I can pick up energy ammo and that will be the quest completed. Energy ammo challenge. Why am I falling down? Where I killed this guy? Where is it? Who's here? Oh, there. That's the energy ammo completed. Can go back to the 50 cal. Okay, I see them. On it. "14 human enemies. To go up, where is this interceptor? Humans, show yourself. Blood Eagle humans. I see dots here. Oh, behind me? Behind me. Where are those dots? There. So much smoke, I cannot see a thing. Someone is there, so I'm going other way. More dots this way. 3 more at the final boss. Where's the boss? Somewhere here? Wait, boss. Blood Eagle Destroyer. Wait, Blood Eagle Destroyer, I gotcha. And now the last interceptor. Got it. And now 2 times over. Did it work? Yeah, it did. 1 out of 3 completed. 2 more. And then back to fishing, I think. Or anything else left. Quad Enclave Plasma Pistol. So bad it's never modified when it drops as a legendary, so it's worthless. Two-shot formula was not really changed. Depends on, I mean, okay, it depends from when you are comparing the two-shot formula to now. Okay, rock and roll again. And where are enemies? There's no one. No red dots. Should I just wait a second? Hello, Cricks. Axolotls regrow their limbs in real life. I never had axolotl. If you are using Dragon to get rid of the shield on Guardian, you should be using quad limb damage one. Unless you are using it only for deflection of the bullets, then you can have just limb damage and doesn't matter what the prefix is. But if you want to fire with it against the shield, then you need quad. If you want to fire the dragon, you always need quad. Otherwise, it's crazy slow. Maybe if I just sit here on the middle with good view down there and up, I can wait until those blood eagles come to me. Like this one will emerge there. Pretty sure it will emerge in a second. Yeah. Just wait for them. Instead of chasing them, I just wait for them. Maybe that will be a good strategy. Is it close to you, Vincent? Is it far from me? There's only 2 of us, so that will be a little bit slower. What other challenges do I still need? The scrapping stuff. I already have circus in my inventory. 2 daily quest. I have fish for daily quest. Collect Radex, that will complete itself now. Antiseptic. Human enemies almost done. And then catch fish. So we are getting there. A lot of fishing still left. We'll be back on fishing soon when we do 3 daily ups. place still good to stand or not? Like, there's barely any. Maybe that's not a good place. Like, I have so much view and there is no enemies spawning around. Like, I don't even see any red dots. Anywhere. Are they spawning or not? Should I go somewhere else? I feel like whenever I move somewhere else, then enemies start spawning when I was. Hello. Yeah, I will move. Moving up. And okay, there is a bunch of red dots. Let's go there. That's a better area. Oh, I somehow missed them. Okay, there is Vincent there. Where are those on the left from me? The boss. The mini boss. Not here. Always getting lost in those mines. How do I get to the last interceptor? This, yeah, this tunnel into the room. That's the last interceptor, but we still need some enemies. I will stay in this area, so I'll be close. Oh, hello there. Anyone? 6 more needed. That's why I would be just running back and forth on those tracks. No one? Where is this guy? Oh, must be inside there. Yeah, some of them here. Where's the mini boss now? There! Next to me, final mini boss. No, that's not it. There it is. Blood Eagle Destroyer. And one more daily op after that and we're done. So daily op is always the worst. If you need to do 3 times, that takes a while. But I rerolled other and couldn't reroll this one. Rank 193 on the season though. 6 minutes, not a bad time. Mutant Slayer's submachine gun. One more to do. Currently, I feel like faster fire rate is superior to crit damage, especially with the changes with next patch, making it impossible to crit every other shot unless you will be running full set of limit breaking on 4-star. So faster fire rate is being pushed up. As a superior one. Where are you, Blood Eagles? The last attempt, number 3. Hello, Blood Eagles. And spawn more. This location is too big, that's why it's not easier. So big that you are running in circles looking for those blood eagles and they have too many places to hide. They will hide everywhere. Hello there, blood eagle soldier. Look good in this armor masks. Almost like they mean business. Hello there, blood eagles. Oh, it's already down here. Disable this interceptor. Done. I think I left some blood eagle behind me. There you are. The one nice thing would be if Bethesda could add to VATS, like when I'm targeting something in VATS, if that could display distance as well in TDs. If I could see distance in TDs when in VATS, that would be very helpful. So you need to learn how to judge the distance by yourself. It would be nice to see it, like this enemy was like 50 TDs away from me. I would like to see it when targeting in VATS, like the distance. Should it be so hard to do? Like the game knows that, so it shouldn't be so hard to do. Like for example, this guy is approximately 150 TDs, and that guy will be like 300. This guy will be like 300 something TDs. And I would like to see that, so that's important for my weapon ranges and damage drop-offs. Like 30 distance on the compass is 300 TDs. So now when I see this interceptor at 30, that's 300 TDs. But distance like that when I'm inside VATS for my weapon ranges in TDs would be nice. Wait, did I miss it? I just missed it. Okay, Vincent is there, so I'm going to the next one. Or distance to pings. That would be good too. Yeah, if you could see distance to pings. Get you. Where are they? Where are you, blood eagles? Stop hiding. I think the final boss always spawns in about the same area. Where's the turn? Did I miss the... No, it's here. I didn't miss the entrance. We got it. Last interceptor. Completed. Thank you for help, Vincent. And that's daily ops done. We can switch to casual. I think the 8-box is still happening. Yes, it's still available in public test server, so why shouldn't it? I hope it is. It's there. At 6 AP cost, conductors should give you basically infinite watts. If it doesn't, then it's maybe a server lag or something like that. Antiseptic, a lot of fishing to be done. Let's keep doing fishing at our mobile fish camp. We'll finish fishing in here. And I can maybe add stash boxes to the camp. Am I underwater? Excuse me. I spawned underwater. I spawned underwater next to my camp. Why is it so dark here? I have those lights. They're not powerful enough to break through. Give me my stash boxes, please. Thank you. And one workbench would be sufficient. To jump over it. I blocked the way. So circuitry done. Antiseptic, there is some progress, but not enough. Can antiseptic be bulked? No, there's no bulk antiseptic. So I need to find it. So I will need to do it. Oh no. That's unexpected. Can I buy bulk antiseptic from a vendor? Oh, I need a grilled fish. I didn't put a cooking. Oh, I did put a cooking station. Need a grilled fish for remaining fishing. One more grilled fish. We are doing the remaining fishing. Anyone has a good idea to get like 11 antiseptic quick after the fishing? Hello, Mr. Marshmallow. Marshal Mallow or Marshmallow? Will I be still lucky and get some glowing fishes or not? Or did I exhausted my daily luck for glowing ones? We are at 35 total glowing, so we'll see after this fishing when we finish the challenge for Marshal Mallow. $38 out of 76. So we need almost 40 fish. Laundry at White Spring has several abrax, so oh yeah, maybe I should go there. $39. Yeah, I can go the laundry machine, empty them. Oh, if you crit every 4 shots, so conductors will not be good enough to keep you up. Will still help, but that will not be enough. Another axolotl. Nice. How many axolotls can I pull? What about trap camps with relaxed building? Yeah, I am not personally. Occasionally, if I go into the trap camp and they got me, I'm happy for them, as that's happening rare. And I did what? Axolotl after axolotl. I don't know what with my luck. Glowing fishes, axolotls. What's going on? What bait am I using? I hope that's improved, not superb. I forgot to move superb bait to my stash to do not accidentally switch. Let me see, okay. I hope I'm not using superb bait for it wasting it. What bait am I using? My luck is just too good. What bait am I on? No, improved. It's all correct. That's improved bait that I have plenty of. Not superb, so I'm not wasting. I'm just having crazy luck today. Crazy luck today. How many fish bits do you think will I have total after today's Marshal Mallow challenges? I'm curious, how many fish bits will Linda Lee get when I finish that fishing stuff? I popped a grilled fish now. One grilled fish supposed to be enough for about 40 fish, so it should last me this whole fishing endeavor. We should be done in 20 minutes or less. And we'll feed Linda Lee. And we'll see how crazy fat Linda Lee gonna be. Can I get another glowing one? Let's see. Will we get another glowing one today? That's something bigger. Maybe that's my glowing one fish. Glowing one, please. Glowing one! Another glowing one today. It is crazy. Another glowing one. We are like almost 20% of the fish is glowing fish. It's crazy odds. And Dark Beholder is saying that based on stats with nuke weather improved bait, it should be around 10% chance. I'm getting like 20. It can be just luck, maybe it will drop, and now if now I will not catch any more glowing fish today, then we'll drop to 10% overall for our today's fishing. But if I will keep catching glowing one, then these odds will be way above. We are sitting at 20% chance so far. Calculated chance. The real one is supposedly 10%, but calculated from my results today, we're getting 20% glowing. And about 10% axolotls. Big one, but not glowing. Oh, Mike, you need 2 glowing bog lurkers and you cannot catch a single one? Just today, from the 10 fish, I think we catch 2 glowing lurkers. We did catch everything. We are fishing like crazy today. Yeah, I generally know how odds of catching something work. That's the same in real life. let's say a lottery. If someone plays a lottery, there's, I don't know exactly, like 1 in a million or 1 in 10 million chance that you will win a main prize. And there is still someone who's winning a main prize without buying 10 million tickets. So yeah, but overall there is millions of tickets submitted and one person winning. So the odds are correct. But for this one person that wins, it feels like way better odds as they did won without buying 10 million tickets. But in case of odds that are much higher, like if you have something that has 50% chance, like tossing a coin, let's say, then streak is still possible, but it is very unlikely that you will get, let's say, heads 10 times in a row. It is possible, but it's very rare. You may be tossing the coin for days and weeks and months, and you will not get 10 heads or 10 tails in a row. From the real life example, I think if I read it right once, there was a situation, I think that was a roulette, when there was a 20 or something, 22 or 21 streak of red or black. I don't know, one of those. So that was very rare, and that's, I think, the longest documented streak of 50% chance. That's not exactly 50%, I think it's 49, 48, as there is 0 on roulette. But around 50% chance event happening in real life 20-something times in a row. Yeah, the law of large numbers, that's correct. Although there are situations that are the chances, like in math, you go into territory that chance is so low that for all practical purposes you would assume it's impossible. So you can go into chances that you assume are impossible, even with very large numbers, as the chance is just so low that universe is too small to provide you with such a number to justify getting it happening. I think it's to the power of 42, so the chance 1 to a number with 42 zeros or something like that is considered impossible to happen. Of course, those are astronomical numbers when you consider something impossible to happen even once. And there are as well other laws that are interesting. Like in theory, when you take 2 color marbles, let's say you have 100 marbles, 50 black, 50 white, you put it in the jar and start shaking, you would think, but by the law of chance, eventually you will get, let's say, all blacks on the bottom and all whites on the top. But in practice, for whatever reason in nature, it will tend to mix them up. Even if you initially sort them, like put the blacks first and whites second in the jar, and then start shaking, it will always mix them. It will never be a situation that it sorts them. It's never sorting. It's always mixing. The nature is never sorting stuff. It's always mixing it. That's interesting. Not getting any more glowing. Maybe I really exhausted this drop chance of glowing fish. And now we're having no more glowing. Like, I like science. There is a lot of interesting things in science. Like, lots of topics. My favorite is chemistry. That's why I was studying chemistry. It was always something that interested me a lot. How the things happen when you have two different substances that are reacting with each other and so on. And that's my passion to chemistry started. Sometimes, especially, explosive reactions are interesting. But all kinds of reactions are interesting. And what's happening with things. And then I leaned toward biotechnology. That was very interesting, combining... Oh, another axolotl. Combining biology and chemistry in one. Because biology was my second favorite in school, in the primary school. So then I combined the two. Went for chemistry, specialized in biotechnology. It was really fun. So bad that didn't work out to work. Like, the career didn't work out in this field. It's supposed to, but it was my fault. I went for money rather than focusing on career. I should go other way around and wait for money rather than going for money early. And that's another problem with fishing. I go a lot of topic when I start fishing. And then I start thinking and talking about stuff, but no longer talking about follow. That's another problem with fishing. So you don't really need to do much. You're just standing in one place, you play this mini game a little bit. Not a big one, but not glowing. Yeah, popping mutation serums all the time because I'm a megavore, that's true. But Daniel provided me with quite a big supply, so I don't even need to worry about losing my own flux. But I was rarely crafting mutations. Whenever possible, I was shopping at player vendors for that. Caps are almost unlimited endgame for any endgame player. Fluxes you still need to farm if you use them up. But I like to have couple K supply of fluxes in my stash box, just in case. Yeah, I'm the hoarder. I agree with that. I'm the hoarder, and I try to have good supply of all resources, even if I don't have any need to use them in near future. I just like to know I have them there, in case. Just, I don't know. It's not really, probably will never happen, the situation that I need 2k fluxes of each flux just in case, but I have them. Yes, Daniel is the mutation serum pusher. Yeah, it seems like I did exhaust my luck with the glowing ones. I did hit the glowing fish limit. Still above 10% though, but I did hit the limit. Not getting any more glowing. No more glowing streaks. Unless we end with like 3 glowing in a row, then that will be back to 20% chance almost. That's something big and fighty. What is that? Is that the glowing one? Fighting so hard. No, that's just another Gulpy. Like, that's a Gulpy streak now. Let's change position a bit. I don't think if moving a little bit would affect anything. Stop the fishing, restart the fishing. Ten more to go. We're almost there for the Marshal Mallow challenges to be completed. 10 more fish. Vinivanis, you have 2k of each flags also. Yeah, that's safety net. That's a safety net. I need to really check if exactly my flags count. I wasn't checking for a while. And I do keep switching jetpack skins and installing stuff and mods, so that is using flags. Jetpack skins unfortunately count as swapping the full jetpack, and you are crafting with flaxes. Okay, I can try out theory for last 9 fish. Is it true that if I move a little bit, my luck will restart and I will get a good fish again? And I can check. Okay, stalebush flaxes. Let's sort by value, so flaxes are on top. Yeah, I was about right. 2000, 2000, so we can see which one I was using. Somehow fluorescent flax I used up. I have all the flaxes, but fluorescent are under 2k. So I was quite spot on how much I'm holding just in case. And over 10k legendary modules. I'm not even trying to save legendary modules, to be honest. That's how much running raid gives you. Scrapping those legendary mod boxes gives you so much legendary modules that it's going up. I'm at 11k and it keeps going up. And I'm using that a lot. Sometimes if I want to try a weapon, I just fully craft it legendary and then scrap it if I don't like it, or as I don't care about those legendary modules. So let's move a little bit and fish here now. Let's see if that's true. Bait improved. Marshal Mallow. Oh, you know what I think? I think Marshal Mallow always face the same direction based on compass. So regardless when I'm standing, Marshal Mallow is always facing this way. Is that true? Did I crack it down? Did Marshal Mallow always face based on compass? So I was trying to figure out why Marshal Mallow is not always positioned the same versus me, the player. Oh, look at that. Another axolotl. Okay, let's catch one more fish, and I try to stand on a little bit different direction to see if Marshal Mallow will be facing the same direction on compass still. We'll try to move around. Overeaters is better than Vanguard, but you need to be human to use it. So for ghouls, it's Vanguard. Okay, let's try if I rotate myself a little. So the Marshal Mallow is facing south. It's looked like Marshal Mallow is always facing south. Now I try to face completely north, can I? I cannot fish on wrong direction. It will not let me. But I can maybe fish on this side of the camp. So I'll be facing different direction. Oh, there is a spot. I saw it. There was a spot. Come on. I know I can fish facing this way. There. Will Marshal Mallow still face? Will Marshal Mallow still face south? I think it is. Yeah, it's looking over there. So wherever I move, Marshal Mallow is always facing south. So it's not based on the player. Let's see. Is that south? Marshal Mallow was looking in this direction. Yes. So wherever I am... Okay, I cracked it. Marshal Mallow is always facing south. No matter what I do, Marshal Mallow is facing south. And the camera rotation views depend on my character. So cameras are based on character. Marshal Mallow is always looking south. I know it's not particularly important information to crack, but that's what happens when you are fishing for extended period of time. You start thinking about stuff that's not particularly important, but you still need to know. Marshal Mallow is always facing south. Marshal Mallow is a mini compass. Marshal Mallow is your mini compass on the water. Always facing south. 4 more fish. And we're done with fishing. Marshal Mallow, the compass guy. The compass float. I'm not getting any junk because I'm using improved bait, so there's no chance for pulling any junk. And I have so much improved bait because of this bait generator, plus all the events are dropping improved bait, it accumulates. So improved bait does accumulate quite rapidly. And we didn't get any more glowing. So it must be 10% chance. We just have a glowing fish streak. And then no glowing fish streak. The last 20 or 30 fish, there was not a single glowing one. Bill, we are selling improved bait. Yeah, you can sell it. I was selling some too. It sells normally really fast. People still need it. How long until there is atomic shop fishing pole that glows? Who knows? That would be a good idea. But we do have the best float already. Marshal Mallow, the compass float. That's the last fish for today. Seems to be a gulpy. Maybe glowing gulpy. Not a glowing one, regular. Completed 76 fish. 100 tickets, so that was definitely worth it. Now, before I forgot, bait superb. I store it so I don't accidentally use that. And why do I have 3 common here? I do have nuclear kickers. I should only store 10. So that's my stuff just in case. 100 improved. 10 superb. I think superb I need to increase the count a little bit. Should store a little bit more than that. 10 is not enough. Maybe another 10, 20, or should I have more? Don't know how much superb bait I should store just in case. Still have 25 fuel canisters. You cannot obtain them anymore, so I am keeping them. 100 repair kit, improve. Why do I have that here? Hello there. And my serums expired again. I cannot move. Addicted to serums. Carnivore. Herbivore. And now I can move again. We have so much fish. Let's see what Linda Lee gonna say about it. Oh, superb is not useless. It accelerates stuff. You can do stuff faster, but it only matters if there would be like a new local legend type of fish. It's local legend with improved. It's like 1 or 2% chance to be good. Therefore, for catching local legend type fish, it is useful. Okay, what did I get? An interesting mod box? Flaming pitchfork. Not particularly. I did equip super duper already. Yes, so we can go straight into chopping those fish into fish bits. Linda Lee will be so happy about all those fish being chopped for you. So Galpy is worth 5. Bunch of axolotls. Okay. Linda Lee, are you ready for that, Linda Lee? We have some stuff for you. 311 fish bits from today fishing. Give all. There you go, Linda Lee. That's a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of stuff for scrapping now. Assassin's Ripper. Berserker Combat Shotgun. Ballstalling Solar. Ghoulslayer's Baseball Bat. Ghoulslayer's T65. Hunters. Arctic Marine. Light Machine Gun. Instigating Drill. Troubleshooter Covert. Security Baton. She gave me lots of 1-star. She was not as happy as usually about those fish bits. So I got a bunch of 1-stars. We'll still take it. And now there is one final challenge, antiseptic, and it was recommended for me to go at White Spring, the laundry machines. Exterior. And local legend, you are normally fishing in standard weather. You cannot place a weather machines. Therefore, it's a clear weather for local legend. So you cannot improve your odds with weather, really. So only what you can do is using superb bait. If they add more local legends, that's what I need superb bait for. If they don't, then I will not need. Okay, antiseptic, laundry machines, but is there any antiseptic around here? No, probably just laundry machines. So laundry machines are in this room. Laundry. How much will that give me? And I think someone was here and picked it all up. There's only 2 boxes. Pretty sure it should be more. But I have 2 boxes. I don't think there'll be more laundry in those. Maybe I should kill ghouls for that. That's not much. Oh, there is one more Abraxo. That's not particularly much. Oh, there's another. Okay, I did found some extra. 4 Abraxo. That will not be enough, but it's something now. Any more Abraxo anywhere here? Oh, it was enough. How much antiseptic is in a Abraxo box? Seems like a lot. Feels like a lot per Abraxo box. And I can reactivate my normal camp. Oh, I cannot. There is someone's camp. This normal camp again. So I did finish all the challenges completed. Do you have any food for sale today, Yasmin? Yasmin. Yasmin! Talk to me. Stop cooking. She's broken again. Wanted to check, but I will not be able to. Let's press the button. Here we go. This is one of the coolest camp items. I like it. Just press the button for a big green explosion. One of the coolest items. Alright, so I completed all the challenges, as you can see. Nothing left. Daily's done. Weekly's done. Events done. The fishing progress. Glowing fish, we are 33 out of 76. Axolotls, we are waiting for almost a year still. We need axolotls for each month. That's a lot. All fish, 100 more and it will be done. Next week, probably we'll finish that. As next week, I'm guessing more fishing challenges. Another 3 areas, as we only did 3 areas this time around. And there will be second week of event, Marshal, Mallow. So we'll do that. I still need to focus on those dailies. Halfway there for crab boat, plushie. So that will be everything for now. Therefore, thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the fishing stuff, as today was a fishing day. Next week it will be one more fishing day. And that being said, I wish you all best of luck with your fishing challenges with Marshal, Mallow, and grinding for legendaries you need for the next season. And that being said, see you soon everyone. Turtle out. Bye. Take care.